Hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? It is me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So we're getting back to the OLED, and rightly so. What you're looking at here, it's Avatar Blu-ray movie, 1080p Blu-ray movie that I have picked up back in 2010 April. I believe it was April 20th. That was the official release date for the Avatar. It was like the Earth Day or something. So what's so unique about what you're seeing here, it's a couple of things and couple of things I'll be talking about here. Number one is the OLED. It's the organic light emitting technology that really gives the best contrast ratio. There's no other panel out there that can give out a better contrast ratio than the OLED. And this is the key important part I want you guys to understand. And this is why it looks so great on this television. That's one of the reasons why it looks so great. But let's talk about the other two key features that makes it look great. The second key feature that makes it look great is the Alpha 9 processing chip, which is a really outstanding processing chip that helps calculate the 1080p source resolution that you're watching. Like for example, this movie that's in 1080p, it has this deep learning processing computing power that helps calculate properly how to fit every and each pixel from 1080p to scale it to 8.3 million pixels. And it does a fantastic job by doing that, meaning that you'll have a really good, accurate upscale to 4K from 1080p source here. And another great thing here, the third thing, I hope you guys are following me, is the HDR effect. Now, when you add the HDR effect on something that doesn't support HDR, that doesn't even have HDR, it's going to work the best with the medium effect, especially on the OLED, because I just mentioned, this is the best contrast ratio that you can get on a television panel. No LCD, LED backlit television will ever be able to achieve that. Not even Z9D, not even Z9F. And I'm sorry, guys. I hate to burst your bubble, but that's just a fact. No LCD panel. I don't care how many local dimming zones you put, cannot achieve what the OLED is achieving. It's better that you hear it from me than, you know, for you to find out the hard way. All right. And I know there's these LED guys out there. They're going to defend their LED, their television, no matter what, because they want to justify their purchase. And if you want to believe that guy, then be my guest. Go out there and watch that guy 24/7 or that person. I'm just here to tell you the fact. All right. If you want this kind of a quality, what you're seeing here, you cannot achieve that on an LED backlit LCD panel. I don't care how many local dimming zones. All right, so let's just get that clear because I cannot emphasize enough how many times I had to repeat myself and try to explain this to people so that they understand that. So I mentioned three things. Number one, the OLED technology, which gives out the best black digital levels, the pitch black digital levels, meaning the black digital levels will look as if you turn off the TV. You know, when you turn off the TV and it's dark, well, it's like that. That's the kind of black levels you're getting on the OLED. All right. That's the important part. The second important part I told you is the Alpha 9 processing chip, which helps uh, upscale this 1080p Blu ray movie to fit 8.3 million pixels. And it does a fantastic job accurately doing so. And now the third thing, you add another layer, and that's the HDR effect here, and you got yourself an even more dramatic picture here. And we're talking a Blu-ray. This is a Blu-ray. This is a Blu-ray. This is not even uh, a 4K. This is a Blu-ray that's being upscaled to 4K with the HDR effect, and look at the dramatic difference here. I like to keep it in the medium, the HDR effect in the medium, and just look how beautiful it looks. I hope you guys are not being confused. I hope that this is making some sense to you, what I'm trying to explain here. Okay? What I'm trying to say here is if you love movies, the OLED, it's a clear choice. Buy LG, the OLED, it's the clear choice. No LCD, LED backlit television is going to give you this dramatic picture quality the way the OLED does. Okay? So as you can see, the HDR effect, this is something that I use on all of my Blu-ray movies, the existing Blu-ray movies that I have. And I got to tell you, if you have an OLED and you have a good 4K Blu-ray player like Panasonic, hopefully you have Oppo. I just happen to have an Oppo, so yes, I do benefit from having Oppo and having this OLED and having the HDMI Belkin 2.1 ultra high speed cable. I do benefit from all of these, you know, companions that I have. however, however, the important thing for you guys to remember is that the LG OLED, the 8 series with the Alpha 9 processing chip and deep learning processing that it has in there will make your existing Blu-ray movies, 1080p movies look fantastic on that OLED. And then you add HDR effect, and this is, you guys have no idea how beautiful this looks. I mean, this this camera, this video that you're watching, it's not doing it justice. It's just simply not doing it justice as to how beautiful this looks on this TV. Okay? And I'm just here to share with you guys what it's capable with OLED and why I choose OLED for the movies. I'm not saying this is the perfect TV. There's no perfect TV, but this is the caveat. This is the benefit you're getting with the OLED. Now, if you're worried about the burn in, well, then if that's the kind of phobia you have, that's the kind of paranoia that you have. Well, there's nothing I can do to change your mind. If you have that burn in paranoia, and I do mean this in a nice way. I mean, if you have that burn in paranoia that you're worried about the burn in, then dude, you're never gonna buy an OLED. In that case, what can I tell you? All right, I'm just here to give you guys my experience. I'm just here to share with you what's good, what's bad, what I like, what I don't like. I'm not here to tell you that you need to have an OLED. I'm not telling you need to go ahead and sell your QLED or your Z9F. I'm not here to tell you to do anything. I'm just here to share, and that's what I'm trying to do here. So I hope that this video gives you some idea as to maybe why you should consider moving on to the OLED. Okay, I'm never going to talk about something that I don't believe has a merit to it, that I don't believe has some significance to it. Same thing goes with the VR. When I talk about, hey, if you want to experience the avatar in 3D, the virtual reality is the best way to do that. I'm never going to give you guys a bad advice. I'm never going to give you a shitty advice. I'm only going to give you the best because I want you to experience the best. And that's what that's what this whole thing it's about. It's about you experiencing the best. Okay. All right. That's what I'm trying to share here with you. All right. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you guys soon. I got some other videos I'm working on. All right. So I'm not going to tell you what I'm working on, but you guys will find out pretty soon. All right. And I'm glad to see you guys like my Night Rider vlogs. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Have a good one, though. Love you all. Be good. Stay positive.